man, I don't want friends. You cross me, my nigga, we certainly made no man. Just to the team, it's money to make. And bitch, I got a 10. I cannot need these shots. Chasing that green shot. She wanna green shot.
Oh, it's just me and you in the dark. Oh, I caught you peeking at my soul. I caught you peeking at my soul. I caught you peeking at my soul. As I walk barefoot across the sun on your bitch ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 153 of the Honorable DJ Metal Monkey Radio Show. And today I have Jiggy Keso and Wassi Shade joining
What
us.
it is? What's popping?
This evening. How you guys doing, man?
Same old.
Cooling, relaxing, vibing.
I was scrolling on the internet and I was checking to see what's the tightest music. You know, I always do that because I'm a DJ. And I ran into you guys. So I want to start off here. I guess I start in the beginning so the audience can know exactly what's up. What part of the world are y'all from right now?
Shit. Well, I'm from New York, currently residing in South Florida. And then go ahead, Shade.
I'm from Miami, so I'm in South Florida. So we linked up. I think I'm going further into the questions right now, but fuck it. We linked up because we both went to Florida Atlantic University for college. So we were just both rapping. We joined the same rap group, and from that point on, we've been like best friends, honestly.
Whoa, that's dope shit. Y'all went to college together. And how did y'all link up though? I mean, like in college, did y'all know each other prior to that?
Not at all, man.
It was through beats, rhymes, and vibes. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
How we first met. Yeah. It was like a little rap collective on FAU's campus, and then it was just people who like hip hop, R&B, like they would do like little freestyles and stuff. So we kind of met through there, and we realized like, you know, your sound is kind of dope. So we both decided, let's kick it up. Let's try to see if we could do something with it. And a couple years later, here we are.
Damn, that's dope, man. So, question for both of you guys. I mean, y'all can take turns answering or whatever like that. When did you start getting into hip hop or music period? Because it's music.
Go ahead, Shade.
Shoot, honestly, I've been involved with music ever since I could hear it. My mom from Miami, she used to drive a low-rise Chevy, listening to Lauryn Hill, a lot of old school rappers. So I just caught in with that sound.
Yeah.
And like elementary, I was beatboxing and rapping in elementary, and since then, it's like one of my main passions in this world. You feel me?
That's the shit. How about you, my brother?
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same thing. It's like, you know, when you love music, you kind of just find music everywhere. You just hear things different. So I would like, you know, kind of make freestyles to little commercials, things like McDonald's or Burger King or whatever, just stupid little quick freestyles. And then after a while, it's like you just can't deny the fact that, yo, I want to make music. So I want to just be involved with music. So, you know, I started recording for real around 2014 after my uncle died. I made a promise that, you know, I would actually start taking shit seriously. So released my first tape 2014. I used to make beats that year. So I guess like around then is when I decided to take that next step.
Damn. That's dope. So so who do y'all production?
Lorenzo.
Yeah, Lorenzo. We go to a studio in Lake Worth, and he really breaks everything down for us, for real. Yeah, go.
Breaks everything down, man. Shout out Mixed by Zoe. If you in Florida, at Mixed by Zoe on Instagram, and Boynton or West Palm, he'll get you right every time.
And he go take his time with you too. He ain't gonna let you leave the studio with no fool ass shit.
That's the most important thing too, boy. Like some people will let you, you know what I'm saying, go out there and screw it up, but but you know, a real good producer, they just won't do it because they name attached to it.
Exactly.
So like,
Exactly.
how did y'all put together y'all first project? I mean, what was that experience like after meeting each other, getting everything together and saying, hey man, let's do a song?
Well, it came down from our first song. We made it, and it's like people used to always just tell us, yo, y'all shit hard, like y'all really should like keep making music together. And of course, like at that time, we like, yeah, you know, it sound good, but when it really came down to it, after a while, it was just like, all right, we're gonna sit down, we really gonna take our time. So there was a song called Soul Food by Jada Kiss and Fabulous.
I know what you're talking about.
Beat, yeah,
shit hard.
Beautiful, hard as hell. So we like, yo, we gonna write to this shit because this shit hard as a motherfucker. And then it was just like, as soon as we wrote to that, it was like the creative juices just started flowing, the chemistry just started hitting. Like we realized like there's a lot that we could do. So we sat down, we recorded the first one in his dorm room, the intro to the tape.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
That shit in his dorm room, yeah. And that's people like one of their favorite songs off it. After that, we started going to Zoe. And then, you know, like 6 songs later, Wassi Keso, self-titled name. It's on Apple Music, Spotify title. You know what I'm saying? It just came together, and after that, we decided to take off with it.
Man, that's dope.
That's the exact story too.
The exact story for real.
Well, all right, you know, a lot of groups, they stick together for some years and then they stop or whatever. But it's 2 of y'all. Y'all remind me of I don't know. Right now, I'm getting Outcast in my head because y'all sort of different. You really, yeah, man, y'all different.
Everybody says that.
And on y'all lyrics, the music I've heard, the lyrics are just on a whole different level, right? So what do y'all got going different than any other group? Because it ain't that many groups, so y'all already standing out. So what makes y'all different?
Shit, we just put our egos to the side, bro. Honestly, we create. Like, it's not like I'm going to challenge him on an idea that he has. He brings the idea to the table. He might have a full song written and be like, yo, I want you to hop on this, and then I'll hop on it. Vice versa, you feel me? And then sometimes we do come together, have our writing sessions, and build from there. And like the way we write, we challenge each other because we have 2 completely different writing styles.
Yeah.
So we kind of have to morph our sound together, and that's what makes us better. Because now he's challenging me to go in a different lane with my rap. I'm challenging him to go in a different lane with his rap, and when it combines, just a thing of beauty. Really. So just putting our egos to the side, working, dog. And honestly, a lot of groups fall off because they ain't really brothers. They're not really blood like that. It's a money investment for them. With us, like it's genuine love. Like that's my nigga for life.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's
beyond a shadow of a doubt, man.
You can't fucking beat that shit. You gotta be friends. That's what people don't understand. You really got to fuck with each other. Even though if you got differences and stuff, that's what make it even better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let me hold on, let me see if I dropped him.
Traveling, getting hard to find. A love that's sublime, stand the test of time. If I go deeper, I know I find a crime. This shit is not structured, I hope I find a rhyme. Separated, pain on my heart, now it's decorated. Meditated, thinking of all the shit I underrated. I casted my stones, didn't find no peace in that, and so I fell on my zone. Hoping that I gain a set to show the people I grown. If you put your trust in God, you will find a way home. It be lies in your face that can make you believe. Shit get toxic in the air, it's getting harder to breathe. I see numbers everywhere, tell me what does it mean? Gotta stand up for yourself, are you fall on your knees? I don't feel it like a part of me ends. Never notice when it's passing, it's beyond a pretend. When it hits you on your spirit, leave your heart with a dent. Does everyone get lost in the wind? Everybody had to lose a friend. Life is getting harder, who a martyr for the end? Can you maintain? I've been going insane. Lot of thoughts in my brain, put the ice in my veins. Please put the ice in my. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel. Numb, feel, cast dolls, fake, real, wild, law. Me, you, beautiful. Live, die, doors, walls. Open the doors that kept me from running. If I leave you, I'll come back when it's sunny. You set me down, don't like who I'm becoming. Victim of loving. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel no way. I don't wanna feel. Can you tell me how you feel? Can you tell me how you feel? Can you tell me how you feel? Can you tell me?
Yeah. What you was
Damn, bro,
rolling
he
up?
just missed my whole. He just missed my whole spill, man. I get that boy a mean love. Hey.
I'm back.
Yeah. Did you hear the question? Did you hear what I was saying?
The last thing I heard when we was talking about, just what makes it stand out, and my girl had called me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to hide, trying to roll up. I was like, go ahead, man. Like in an emergency situation, I roll up too. But what do you think? Yeah, man, your bro just big up you, man. Like, so what keeps y'all glued together? What you think keeps y'all glued together, and what makes y'all different than the other guys, and what makes y'all stay together?
Well, I mean, yeah, pride is first and foremost like a huge thing, because it's like, sometimes I'll be in the studio and they'll be like, I do some shit, I'm like, yo, that shit sound hard. And then I look at Shade and he be like, yeah, that shit not hard. So then sometimes I'll be like, yo, I don't know if I should try that. And he'd be like, nah, bro, try it out. And then next thing you know, like, it sounds amazing. So it's kind of just like having that awareness, like, I'm not the only nigga in this, it's like, if we're going to be successful, like, the reason we got this far is because of both of our ideas. So we got to keep riding both of our ideas out. But also it's like the fact that we both know that we're two independent artists. So we're not trying to come up, like, of course we're together, like we Wassi Keso, but it's like at the end of the day, like I release my own stuff, he releases his own stuff, and we still have that same like investment, like, yo, on this song, I think you should do something, even if it's not my track, we don't, it's like, all right, we just want to see the other person kind of win. So I feel like that is what kind of like sets us apart from anybody else.
That's dope. That's dope. Now, see, he damn near said the same thing.
And he even hear a word I said. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's some trill shit, man. That's
J.I.G.G. Wow. Keso.
Yo, Trevor, this beat knocking. Cartier bus, baby, out of sight. BBS diamonds blinding. Me and bass shining, just like Thousand Island. Cartier bus, baby, out of sight. VVS diamonds blinding. Me and bass shining, just like Thousand Island. VVS diamonds blinding. VVS diamonds blinding. VVS diamonds blinding, just like Thousand Island. VVS diamonds blinding. VVS diamonds blinding. VVS diamonds blinding, just like Thousand Island. Yeah, dress so drip, don't slip. It ain't no love for nobody, don't fuck with nobody, especially them bitches. Don't want no hugs and no kisses. I done seen days when my money was ugly. We skipping meals cause it's not in the budget. Boy, I said fuck it, I'm about to run up a check till I'm kicking the bucket. No switching the subject, but speaking of switching, I'm never gonna switch up. Baby tripping if a nigga don't pick up. Babe, where you at? It's a sack, I'ma pick up. Flyers and that when I flick up. No coming back, you a rat if you bitch up. Boy, that's a fact, ain't no cap, ain't no slip up. Get you a back cause it ain't finna get you. Don't want no perkies, I'm cool with my weed and my lady. Yeah, boss, baby, out of sight. VVS diamonds blinding. Me and bass shining, shining. Just like Thousand Island. Cartier brought spit out of sight. VVS diamonds blinding. Me and bass shining, shining. Just like Thousand Island. VVS diamonds blinding. VVS diamonds blinding. VVS diamonds blinding. Just like Thousand Island. VVS diamonds blinding. VVS diamonds blinding. VVS diamonds blinding. Just like Thousand Island.
Thrill, man. All right, if y'all could feature with anybody, who y'all would who would y'all do a track with? If y'all could feature them on y'all track.
If it's gonna be, I'll answer that in two parts. If it's like somebody locally, like from our area, I say definitely probably like somebody like a Rod Wave or a Major 9 would be lit. Like, as far as like international, like a pop star or somebody like that.
Yeah.
I'd probably say for me, it'd probably be Lil Baby, because I know that shit would be hard. I know that shit would go hard.
I just seen that motherfucker in the gas station, just like right before this interview.
That's
For real?
Yeah.
Nigga just pulled up.
Now he was getting something, man, holding the line up on the West End.
Baby would definitely be a hard ass.
Nobody
feature.
really cared he was standing there. It was the funniest thing in the world. Nobody cared he was standing there. It was actually one dude asked him for a couple dollars, like he was just in the store posted up bumming. Who would you, Wassi? Who would you?
Shit. J. Cole, man, I love that guy. I feel like J. Cole gonna help bring the whole track together. You feel me? He gonna help us on the production side, engineering. You know he gonna kill a feature, and we finna just go up after that. But you know, Baby be sliding, dog. So shit,
Yeah, he
both
do.
of them. Fuck it, get both of them on the track. We lit.
So,
Wassi Keso featuring Lil Baby and J. Cole, man. That's what we need.
y'all got a website?
Yeah. WassiKeso.com.
Ooh,
Or was it
yes.
Keso official?
That's what's up, man. You know what? I asked a lot of people, do you have a website? And they say, and they'll just go blank. And that's okay. That's normal. I mean, you don't actually have to have one because we got social media. But a smart person will have a website. And y'all got it. That's dope as shit, man. Like, y'all are some of the first people, like, it may be a handful that I've done. This is episode 153 or 4 or one of them. But and like y'all is a handful of people who got one, and y'all just said y'all have one. So what's that again?
WassiKeso.com. I'm gonna double check it right now.
No,
it's WassiKeso.com.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. Yeah, that's the one I went to. I'm just acting like I don't know. I'm acting like I don't know and shit. You ain't gotta take them for real. Just know I did my homework, and I'm gonna study y'all some more and turn people on to your music as much as I can, man.
Appreciate that so much, man.
For real, that's just a big testament to our manager. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Wood. You know, wasn't that dude right there? He be on us all the time, but you know that's definitely a move he made. So just definitely a shout out to our manager.
Right? Yeah, he be on our ass, man.
Yeah, because it really don't make sense to have like everybody, you know, like Facebook and Instagram and all these guys. They have the opportunity to block you and stop. All you trying to do is promote your music. But they have the opportunity to stop you from doing that. So I always tell people, go have a website to where we can go and enjoy your music, buy your stuff, you know, so your merch, everything, you know, and stuff. Because Facebook and Snapchat and all of those guys are they either gonna get some money out of you or they just gonna hit the algorithm to where nobody sees it.
All facts.
Straight up, man. Yeah. Like it's crazy. So y'all coming up in a different time. I was doing tours and stuff like that in 1998, 99. I stopped rapping in 2003 when the Yin Yang Twins, we was on that tour and I quit. So how is it different? I don't know, man.
I would love to.
It's crazy. But y'all got a whole different generation. Y'all got a new thing going on. what do y'all ever think about doing music back then, as in dropping albums or records, or do y'all like the streaming era in social media?
Uh,
Honestly, I think both have their pros and cons. I think right as of right now, it's more access to technology. Any artist can stream, so it's more opportunities for people to get their sound out there. But at the same time, it becomes oversaturated to the point that you can't really listen to an artist for more than 1 week before you're on to another artist. As opposed to like back in the day, you know, albums dropping, albums not dropping every week, albums dropping every 3 months. So you got to sit with that artist, get to understand them, and really understand the value of the album, the production, the lyricism, and everything like that. Now it's everybody's just reviewing an album in 1 day. It's like if an artist took 9 months to build a motherfucking album, you can't review it in 1 day and say, oh shit, like you're definitely disrespecting their work. So
Yeah.
I mean, I would say me and him are both we're like album artists. So we're kind of trying to work out ways to getting more singles out there, but we build like we're trying to prepare for an album all the time. And if something comes out that may be single worthy,
Uh-huh.
we'll drop that shit. So
That's dope. What you think? Is it easier now? I mean, would you rather do it in the past or what?
I mean, nah, it's easier now, and like I would, as much as I would love to, because when you're looking at it, like the thing on Twitter and social media is streams ain't filling up stadiums. It's easier to stream, but people ain't gonna buy your ticket. They're not gonna buy your merchandise, you know, because the music is easy, it's fun to listen to, but I don't mean that they gonna, go out there and support you for real. But back in the day, if somebody bought your album, they probably gonna come to your concert if you within like a 20-mile radius of their city, 50-mile radius of their city. But nowadays,
Oh,
I think for artists like us, especially within a pandemic, um, it's gonna be easier for people who are working from home and they ain't got much moves to do after a certain time. It's easier for them to go up and stream some Wassi Queso or just go download our music real quick if they bored or just happen to cross it on Instagram or Google or
mhm.
whatever the case may be.
mm,
So as of right now, like yeah, back then if you was a fan, you was a fan. But nowadays I feel like it's easier for our artists to, receive a little bit more on the back end for what they're putting out. And at the end of the day, that's for artists, that's what we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? What the shit we could take home. So
yeah.
I feel like nowadays it's a little easier.
That's dope. I kind of do too. I think this is the best time in history to be doing music. Not
Some
not
people
going.
don't say that.
Yeah, it is like back in the day you had a lot of gatekeepers, and that's really what it
Oh, that's
was.
all facts.
Yeah, yeah, and like y'all generation, I can't even understand. I can't even see y'all going for that shit. Like y'all are
Mm.
so tougher than when we were coming up. I'm just being honest. A lot of people don't agree with that, but I do. It seems nice back then, but we got the future for a reason.
Hmm.
So, with that being said, how much time do y'all spend on social media?
Uh,
Honestly,
Be honest, man.
it really depends on the day, man. It really depends on the day. We both work for the same company and we work at home, so some days shit be boring. You might be on social media for way longer than you expected, just
Right.
watching shit. And that's where everybody get their news from, social media. You never know what's going on. Any other day you want to scroll. So I spend a good amount of time on social media. Plus, it's a way to promote our music and everything like that. So we have to invest time into social media.
Yeah. What about you, Jiggy? You be on that thing?
you already know I ain't even got to answer questions, bro. I be trying to cut back. I be trying to cut back on it. But honestly, like like what I was just saying about the streaming stuff, like when I was first on Twitter, like I had a couple hundred followers and it was just bullshit. But then once people started to get to know who I was and I got like a little bit more people started following me and shit, then I started releasing music. So they was like, oh, this nigga that I already know from Twitter is releasing music. Let me check it out. So
Right.
it kind of like added a benefit, but I even though I still be on that, but it did have a positive.
Mm.
Yeah, it do. What do y'all think the long-term effects of getting on social media every day does to you? Hell, I don't know. So I'm just asking.
I think it numbs you low key because like when stuff gets serious and we looking at the country and people dying in the street and people storming the White House and shit. Like after a while, like some people look at that. Back in the day, people would have looked at that shit and freaked out, like, what the hell is going on? But nowadays, it's just like it's so easy to see it, not even in just our country, but in like other countries, like to the point where we start to think shit is normal. So it's like after a while, it's like people are just gonna become so bored and jaded by these headlines because it's like there's so many of them that you just see randomly that you just gonna keep scrolling past it for the shit that's gonna make you happy. So it's like I think the long-term effects is just gonna just make us to not really care that much in the future.
Damn.
Shit. I think social media gave people access to mind the business that's not their business. So they just be talking shit about anything they don't know about for real. But you can go on social media and just talk your shit. So now you got like a lot of people heavily influenced by what others say on social media. When at the end of the day, you know, you could just log off the shit or delete the app at the end of the day and go live your normal life. But personally, it definitely has made me numb to a couple of things. It's got me informed on a couple of things as well. So it's a balance. You just got to understand what you're looking for on social media. You know, participate in the bullshit here and there, but like, what you really on here for at the end of the day?
Yeah, that's damn. Did y'all fucking graduated college?
Yeah, we did.
God, man, fuck. Dude, y'all giving some good, like, I'm into this shit, man. Fuck, let me light up again. Okay.
You see me lighting up. Man. But for real, the most important thing too, you gotta know when to get off. Yeah, you gotta know when to just put the shit down and just get off, man. Just refresh, because this shit could get overwhelming.
That is, you're absolutely right. So, do you think it plays a, all right, matter of fact, y'all feel like a target at this point, being hip hop artists?
Yeah, but I feel like that target has been on hip hop for a while though. It's like there's such a stigma with being a rapper when it's like all we doing is making music. You know?
That's it.
It's like, you feel me? That's really all we just trying to make shit that people could have a good time to listen to. But it's like they done turned it into drug dealing and rape and violence, and it's like at the end of the day, bro, that shit is everywhere, bro. It's not just hip hop, so it's like definitely, bro, it's a target on our back. Sometimes it's like you just, and then what people is like, you tell somebody like you a rapper, you trying to be like a musician, they just look at you like, oh, so you don't have no real dreams. Sometimes it's like,
nigga, what?
Talent.
Yeah.
Like this is talent, bro. You can't.
This is investment.
No hockey shit.
Right.
You can't do what we doing. You know, niggas can't do what we doing. So I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
But that's another topic.
That is. That's some trill shit though. I mean, how do you feel about it, Wassi? I mean,
No, I mean, we target hip hop. Hip hop was started in the black community. Like, we're black people in America. It's the most mainstream genre at the current point, and they be trying to figure out a way to get us the fuck out of here. So hip hop artists are the main target, regardless of what you're doing in the industry, bro. They go try to find a way.
Yeah. Plus, I never seen like, you know, like they have actors in Hollywood and stuff like that. They play gangster parts and gangster roles, but they don't actually look for people who actually do, like, real gangsters, like people who actually selling drugs and stuff. They don't actually get them to play the part. So why do they look at the hip hop artists like that? You know?
Yeah.
Because we just paint the picture as entertainment, you know.
Both in the media field.
Yeah. How do y'all feel about the Black Lives Matter shit?
Well, man, I support it. I just don't understand the other side of the argument, you know, in terms of just arguing against it, talking about we shouldn't be fighting back. I'm just like, bro, we ain't fighting back nobody. Like, we getting hit. And then if we retaliate, we get killed. If we don't retaliate, we get beat up. So I don't know, but other than that, bro, I'm here for all that. I'm black as fuck. I'm here for all that Black Lives Matter, everything. Fuck up.
No, yeah, I'm black as fuck. Just a quick story. Like, I went to middle school with Trayvon Martin, so we knew each other personally. So we from like the same hood. Yeah, we from the same hood. So I knew exactly where I was at before social media and the world took that story over. When my homeboy, I was at football practice, my homeboy said, yo, Trey died. I said, yo, that shit kind of crazy. And that's what we was dealing with for 3 weeks before the whole world knew about what actually happened. But like, we black as fuck, bro. I'm Black Lives Matter down, man. I support everything. I just wish people get more unified and stop trying to tell a black person how to be black. That shit lame. Like,
Speak
nigga,
on
we
it,
black,
bro.
bro.
Speak on it.
I'll never try to tell a black person how to be more black. Like, you are black. We go through the same shit, my nigga.
Yeah. That's absolutely right, man. It's crazy. I was just talking about that earlier because today's MLK's birthday, and it's I was watching some show this morning. I don't want to put it out there, but they was talking about the things that we had before MLK, and I was looking at the state of where we at now versus back then. We had the Negro leads, and now we wish we had a Negro lead. We had black businesses, airports, all kinds of stuff, and now we wish we had that stuff. So I don't know, man. I just know I'm with y'all on it though, man. I want y'all to be black, be who you are, be proud to be who you are, and fight for what you believe in, man. Yeah. What's y'all creative process? And all right, y'all getting ready to start a song right now. What would y'all do?
Go ahead.
I need the beat first. Most of the time, I need the beat. That helps me gets the cadence, the flow, chorus, maybe a bridge, and really I just flow from there. Maybe I might be starting to write a verse, and my verse change into a chorus, and then I'll double back. But it really depends on just the overall vibe. Like if I'm in a zone, oh, it's over. Like a song could be done in less than 20 minutes. And sometimes it may take like more than a couple of days, or it might take a month to finish out a song. So it varies, but that's how the creative process goes for me personally.
Yeah. How about you, Jig?
For me, I mean, personally, like, once I get the beat, I'm always smoking. So first thing I do when I hear a beat is I'm gonna light up and I'm gonna just like listen to it. You feel me? Like that's what you just listen to it. You just feel it out. And then once I get like the first initial, because I can have a song, a beat for like 2 to 3 weeks without even writing to it, just in my car or my headphones when I get free time,
just playing that motherfucker,
just playing it, because you never know. Like I could fuck with something 1 week, but then it's like the next 2 days I could think of something different, and it's like if I would have started writing to that first shit, I would have never got to this beat over here, like this part of the song over here. So like, you feel me? So I light up, like I like to just, and niggas make fun of me for it, like playful joking, but smoking is like, as a smoker, you understand.
It take you there, man. It take you there.
I mean, it take you there. It really just take you there. Shade he's a wine drinker, so when you in that zone,
ooh, that wine make you drink. Like, I mean,
wine gets you.
Yeah, it make you rap like I could flow like I used to flow like a bitch on some wine.
We take wine to the studio. We take wine to the studio because it gets you right. It really does get you right, man. So like that's really it. I just listen to it, get a little, get a little intoxicated, not too crazy, just in my zone, and then once I catch something, I know I catch it because I'll be writing and I'll just stop the beat and I'll be like, oh, that shit hard. And I'll go back and start over, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start with this.
That's some high nigga shit. Stop the beat like, oh,
that shit hard, dog.
That shit hard. That's how I started my song, Shade Moonwalking. That's where it came from. Yeah. I started the song Moonwalking on Apple Music. Check us out. Wassi Keso, WAASIKESO.
And it's called Moonwalking.
That's on your shit, though.
On
you
my
gotta tell them Jiggy Keso.
On my tape. Jiggy Keso. On the Jiggy tape. Second song. I said, damn, that shit hard. That's where it came from, man. That's really just.
I'm gonna fuck with it, man. I'm gonna damn sure fuck with it. So, what's the best track y'all put out together? Like, what's the funnest one? What's the banger?
He said put out.
I bet y'all got two different songs that y'all like better than the other one.
I got the answer I should say for the people, and I got the answer I want to say.
Say the one you want to say, because I'm quite sure it's two different songs.
Damn, hold on. It just passed my mind. Tell me what I'm gonna say, please.
The one he snapped on the most, ain't it?
Nah.
The one he's not. Yeah. Roses in the sky.
Oh, Roses in the Sky, my shit. That's my shit.
That song.
That's my
that
shit,
song,
bro.
When that song dropped, man, that song hard. He fucking. If you want to talk about Outkast type vibes, and because we get compared to Outkast a lot, like,
dude.
I mean, I guess with a duo, you know.
Yeah.
And I fuck with that. I fuck with that. So
me too.
But that song is the definition of it. I definitely fuck with Roses in the Sky. That's my answer.
Damn.
Oh, shit, that's his answer. I guess Stars. Well, that shit heavy. That's just straight barring the fuck up for 4 straight minutes.
Damn.
The answer I should, but that shit not out yet, bro.
It's not out yet. Team Shorty
But
is hard.
the answer I gotta say for the people is I Got. It just came out on Friday. That shit slide. That shit hard as fuck too. So yeah, that's the answer I gotta tell for the people. I Got Wassi Keso, all streaming platforms.
Featuring Swaver King.
That's
featuring
dope.
Swaver King.
That's fucking dope. Oh man. So y'all watch Verzuz battle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all do. What was the best one y'all like?
Oh shit.
Nigga, I'm an R&B ass nigga, so I be waiting for those, man. I was fucking with the Brandy and Monica one, dog. I was big vibing on that shit.
For real,
that was a vibe.
Yeah.
What about the Gucci and Jeezy?
That shit was crazy.
I was gonna say Gucci and Jeezy or Rick Ross and 2 Chainz, but Rick Ross, them tracks he was dropping made it my favorite. Every time he dropped a track, I'm like, damn, this nigga snap.
Ross is hard, man. He's so underrated.
Ross, man.
He in my top
he
3.
Went stupid. Yeah, that's a. What's your top 3?
Oh man, come on, man. Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, and Rick Ross.
That's a great ass list, man.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
I had to drop Lil Wayne out of my top 3 because he just took so long. You know what I'm saying? He got out the game for a while and he gave people enough chance to catch up. So
yeah, he gave Drake a chance to take his spot.
Yeah, Drake up there.
Shit.
How do y'all feel about that? I mean, I love Drake. I'm quite sure y'all do too. Y'all get ghostwriters? Put that shit out there.
No, we ain't no ghostwriting for our bars, but you know, if somebody come to the studio with some fire ass chorus that they wrote, like put the
everybody get a hook, yeah.
Everybody get a hook.
Yeah. I'm saying you're 6.
Hey, yo, Miro, you ain't in. Niggas tryna take me to the grave. Bitches tryna take my last name. I got niggas tryna take me out the game. Bitches tryna take my last name. Memories that would never change. Fire in my chest, that's a flame. Brothers gonna ride to the grave. Visions of the team getting paid. Women telling me they amazed. God always gotta show praise. Killer be killed, that's what we stepping on. Tryna stay on pace, I'm walking on a metronome. Gotta talk to God, we got a special telephone. Knew I had a gift from the day I touched the microphone. Easy, I ain't never tripping, but believe me. Eating, but I never play it greedy. Bitches know my name, now they wanna get freaky. Playing with the drip like I'm surfing up in Fiji. I got way too many things I gotta handle. For my niggas gone, we pray and light a candle. Only good vibes, the energy that I channel. Dice game hit for strikes, I had to gamble. Master of my fate, I'm controlling what I be. Nigga try my brother, put him on a white tee. Baby telling me I wear my heart on my sleeve. Product of the hood, but I know I gotta leave. Niggas tryna take me out the game. Bitches tryna take my last name. Memories that would never change. Fire in my chest, that's a flame. Brothers gonna ride to the grave. Visions of the team getting paid. Women telling me they amazed. God always gotta show praise. I got niggas on my side that be praying on my fuck ups. Aiming in my head like a brush cut. I know my grandma watching over got me thinking I can't be touched. I don't do no drugs, but I'ma smoke them like a grape Dutch. Bitches try to play me, but the way my daddy raised me, I could never trust a bitch, so I could tell him how I feel. Niggas got me tripping, no slipping in my pippin'. All this crossing that they doing, they could get a nigga killed. I told myself that I'ma be a legend. Can't have my baby. Never see me back in. These niggas always being selfish. So these niggas ever show me how to fucking get it. Came out the wound all by myself. Die by it. Promise to myself I'ma get rich. I'ma die trying. Niggas tryna take me out the game. Bitches tryna take my last name. Memories that would never change. Fire in my chest, that's a flame. Brothers gonna ride to the grave. Visions of the team getting paid. Women telling me they amazed. God always gotta show praise. I'm a side, I'm a eat, I'm a dog, I'm a beast. I'm a pass, I'm a piece, pass back and repeat. Everlasting it seems, I'm a master, the bastard. I'm after the green, got a bag and a dream. I got niggas who was wishing they was in my high tops. I cannot pretend to be a nigga, I'm not. I'ma set a trend every time I shop. Got them going crazy every time I drop. Don't get dropped, but I drop shit. Drop niggas off and bitches off, they toxic. My whole circle be thinking out of the box shit. My whole circle be thinking out of the box shit. Why you hating on a nigga that you rock with? Type of shit that got me thinking that you plotting. My main chick was slay shit, she top 10. I go and get it, I ain't never had an option. Niggas tryna take me out the game. Bitches tryna take my last name. Memories that would never change. Fire in my chest, that's a flame. Brothers gonna ride to the grave. Visions of the team getting paid. Women telling me they amazed. God always gotta show praise.